My mistake. In fact, maybe that's what it was. He won a match in the sectional wrestle back that got him to stay. Maybe that's what it was.
Okay.
My mistake.
Well, he took fifth last year. Let me check out the sectionals, kind of figure out. Oh, yeah, he was third place. Third place at the O'Connell Falls sectional. Lost to Connor Thomas for third. Oh, that was that stacked weight class with Chase Mathias, Connor Thomas, the Pestigo, who was in the state finals his junior year, was Thomas. Then Leisgang.
It's so interesting when you have a 215-pound wrestler that's this tall. You would think, oh, man, easy kid to take shots on.
Sure.
Easy kid to get in on the legs. He is not easy to get anything on. Nothing. Nothing easy about him.
Well, he uses those long arms for his advantage.
And he is a cradle wrestler, which is exactly what he should do at 215 pounds, being that long. And so these two will continue to fill each other out with 1:15 to go in the first period. Leisgang working that Russian tie.
Winning the third place match by decision.
And the referee will call Leisgang for stalling because he's just not making any progress with it.
Sure. Yeah, it's one of those. I was just talking about that with a guy last week. It's you get that Russian and you drive into it. Are you which one's stalling, right?
Well, it's so interesting. You can't just sit and hang on anything in the sport of wrestling. They will not let you do that. And he's got this really nice control on a Russian tie. Got to go somewhere with it. So.
Sure. Referees study. We study in the offseason. We take a look and say, okay, what are the trends? What are kids doing to kind of, I don't want to say cheat the system, right? I'm not saying Leisgang is doing, but what are guys doing, and what's the call on this? Because I've watched a few wrestlers, one of them being a state champion, and he used that exact same move, and he would just drive kids out, and he'd keep getting stalling calls, and he basically won a state tournament like that. Not going to name the school or the division.
No points being scored here this first period. With 5 seconds to go, they continue to feel each other out. And no points scored. We'll go 0-0 as we finish out that first period. And the referee will flip the disc. Choice will go to Grow from Beaver Dam.
No points, but Leisgang has been warned for stalling.
Grow defers. Leisgang goes down.
There's that call we were just talking about. Last match we saw, the guy got choice. He took down right away.
In this case, Grow did defer. Leisgang chose down. 0-0 match, you got to choose down. It's that simple.
Right. But if you're Grow and you got choice, do you take down?
Yeah, interesting because if you've studied this kid at all, you know that he's going to work cradles.
Sure.
He's got a long body. He's got the ability to reach to get him. Tough place to be. So.
And Tim Winker at Beaver Dam knows this.
And look how he's jacking this leg way up, and it's not even Leisgang isn't off balance at all.
Could have been warned for stalling there. I think if he does that again, does Grow, I think he'll get warned. Ref, you could say that he had the leg up in the air and he was just driving him off the mat. We had head coach Joe Rager of St. Clair Falls on, and we were talking a little bit about Joel Petherbridge, and Joel Petherbridge now is up 3-1 for the third place match.
Leisgang gets a reversal.
Here's where Grow's got to be careful. Obviously, a cradle can come at you anywhere, any place, any time.
Petherbridge wrestling Lucas Wyenberg from Bayport in that third place match over there. We haven't mentioned this. We're a little late for us to mention this, but we are broadcasting the third place matches if you're interested.
Sure.
You can find those on the BP radio site. You can find them at Wisconsin Wrestling. They're broadcasting for us tonight too. They're kind of stealing off our broadcast so you can see it there.
Siphoning.
Well, maybe
so
stealing's a bad word,
Too
but
bad.
It's really nice that we have this community of wrestling that wants people want to watch,
right?
And we can have the opportunities in 2024 to.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, I love that, and it is a good relationship, and we enjoy it. Leisgang continues to lead here with 40 to go in the second period. He's up 2-0 with the reversal.
Just so hard.
Working hand control.
So hard to get away from Leisgang. He's got that long, tight waist, and then he just keeps chopping at your arm. You establish your base on the bottom. He just keeps taking out the legs of the table.
Yeah, every time you find a spot, he ties up a 2-on-1 and brings you back. it's. Here's the thing: is people are always going to use this thing on him to say, well, he's long, well, he's big.
Sure.
No, he's good.
He's good. Yeah, he's a good wrestler.
He's very good at what he does. And he's long.
No, well, he is, but his technique. Technique is all there. He's doing everything that a guy that's a foot shorter does, right?
Yeah. Well, same deal. When you see wrestlers that are just stacked, humongous. Nice job by Grow to get a scramble there for an escape.
Everything he could since that reversal happened to get out. And I tell you what, if you're Grow, you got to go down. Absolutely.
Grow gets the escape late in the second period to make it a 2-1 advantage for Leisgang.
No hesitation on that at all, man. You just got out, and you did very well. And I tell you what, remember, Leisgang's been warned for stalling already. And there was a couple times there I thought the ref was going to warn him.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not making some sort of improvement to get Grow towards his back, he's going to get called again.
I tell you what, Grow, this is absolutely not where you want to be.
And Grow's got to get off his belly and start moving here. Again, 2-1 Leisgang. The top wrestler is winning this match 2-1.
Oh, look like
Leisgang had a stalling call for Grow.
Okay.
So now each of them has a stalling call.
That was more because the head was down. I mean, it's not.
Absolutely.
I think if your head's up in the air, that's not coming.
So those are warnings the first time, and then if you get called again, it's a point for the other guy.
But now you can take a look at Leisgang and say, hey, is he coming off the hips? Right? And it's
well, he's 2-on-1, times
there
things up, and there's the stalling call.
There is that stalling call. Now, here's the thing, Ryan. What do? Do you keep, for a minute 14, do you keep trying to ride him out, or do you say, hey, let's go to our feet? Be interested to see what the coaching staff decides.
Well, here's what I would say as a coach. It's not going to get any better around the whole idea that you aren't turning this guy and you just got called for stalling on top.
Sure.
Let him go. Take your chances.
They're talking about it right now.
I know you're going down a point if you let him go, but you got to go take him down. So that's my opinion. That's what I would tell my wrestler to do.
Oh, I love this.
I love it too.
This is the chess match. I like to know what coaches are thinking, right? Like I personally, like you said, I would go neutral, but they know their wrestler better than we do. Now, how can he say, did he drive him off? There it is. Yep. Now you got no choice. Now you cut him.
Now you got to. So they just said that Leisgang stalling again as they go out of bounds. That's his third warning for stalling.
I think it was more of he drove him out, right? I mean,
could be. Yep, there you go. And then that's a point for Grow. He goes up 3-2. 3-2. So now Grow winning the match. Leisgang's going to let him come to neutral now, and it's 4-2. And now it's Leisgang's job
double unders
with 50 seconds.
Grow's been warned as well, so he's got to stay in there. Oh, he's got that arm locked. Oh, he's warning.
There's the stalling call on Grow. And now we'll make it a 4-3 match. Grow still winning. Grow's got a circle.
Now we're handing him out.
Leisgang's going to keep working those underhooks. I guarantee you he's going to jack that up. That's his best opportunity here.
But Grow's working hard to get that butt back to the center. Leisgang's just kind of doing definitely understands the situation here. He's got that over tie.
Leisgang not really working for the takedown, more working for the stalling call.
Now he's got that leg, though. Did a good job.
15 seconds to go. It's 4-3 Grow.
Oh, nice ankle pick attempt. He got behind him.
And he gets that was down.
Wow.
Well done by Leisgang. He scrambled. He went after it. He got that takedown. He's up 6-4. And Cael Leisgang from Seymour will be your champion at the 2024 Battle on the Bay tournament. Congratulations to him on a job well done.
You know, both coaches standing up and applauding for their guys because that was a heck of a match. Great.
And we got a replay here as we'll watch that replay. And you can see that ankle pick. He gets Grow kind of off balance, and he's going to make that quick spin around.
Almost kind of like stunned Grow, didn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, you don't expect that coming at you, really. And is a quick reach for that ankle pick, and there's your long body playing its advantage.
Wow.
So congratulations to Caleb Leisgang, a two-time champion here at the Battle on the Bay. Last year's champion as well at 215.
Yeah, definitely.
And he wins this match against Grow, against Mason Grow from Beaver Dam. and 6'4" advantage, and he is your champion at 215 pounds. Well done.